Everyone please, a moment of silence for the following. It's not happening. This is so stupid. You guys are milking this rumor hard. Well, I suppose that's not entirely wrong. Sorry. Is this remake here in the room with us? I always hated that one. Yeah, I'm gonna start marking your videos as don't recommend. This is a meme now. Just getting dislike for spreading fake news. There is no remake. It's not happening. Stop. I can't read out the other 10,000. This is too hard for me. So many people wrong, and all for what? All for me to be right, and for so many of you guys to be right that the Oblivion remake is real. Enough of the chicanery, enough of the nonsense. Yes, we have finally got confirmation, or, well, it is confirmation. The Oblivion remake is real, and it is coming. When? We still don't know, but it is just great having that feeling of knowing it is coming. What makes it an even better feeling is the fact that I've had so many people in the comments of my videos saying I'm clickbaiting, saying I'm spreading false rumors, when it actually turned out to be real. Because, in all honesty, if I went ahead and made those videos, then they would have been right and I would have looked like an absolute fraud. But despite that, the main thing is we are all getting an Oblivion remake and we cannot be more excited for it. Now, what if I told you that I have a goated Sinro exclusive? Yes, that is right. I may have a exclusive bit of information that was found by one of our members in our Discord server. Link in description, by the way. That may have even made this whole remake speculation even more concrete. Once again, if you've been following this entire remake speculation, this entire drama, be sure to consider subscribing. I do post all things Oblivion, all things Elder Scrolls, so make sure you stick around for all the rest of the videos I'll be posting. Let's get on to the video and why the Oblivion haters were wrong. So first up, I did say I have an exclusive bit of information, so I'm going to take you on over to our Discord quickly and show you what I mean. Okay, so I'm currently on the Open World Discord, my Discord server, which I co-own with a few other YouTubers, and one of our members over here, Raven, actually take a look at this. So, they actually were speaking to Xbox support on X. This is what they said. I was wondering if the Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remaster will be available to play on cloud gaming. Now look at that reply. Thank you for your reply, Raven. Yes, the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered will be available for cloud gaming. This isn't fake, this is the official Xbox support messaging Raven back, answering his query regarding it. They did say it in future tense. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered will be available for cloud gaming. They are talking as if it is not out yet and as if it is meant to be releasing. That is huge. As Horse Armor says, Raven has discovered something amazing here. And here we take a look at this again. The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered is set to release on April 21st, 2025. This is the official Xbox support. It is confirmed to be a day one launch title on Xbox Game Pass, which is strongly suggests that it will be available for cloud gaming through Xbox Cloud Gaming. So yeah, like I said, that is absolutely huge, and well done to Raven for actually finding that out, and thanks for sharing it with us. So, if all is true, then next week we will literally be playing an Oblivion Remastered remake, whatever you want to call it. I've been getting a lot of hate in the comments. A remake's this, a remaster's that. An Oblivion remake is what I'll call it, okay? So many people were adamant that this entire thing was a load of baloney, that it didn't even exist, and they're not talking as much now. There's a few people in the comments saying, I still don't believe it. I don't know how you wouldn't believe this with the evidence we've actually seen. We've had numerous screenshots which are just not AI generated. They've definitely not been taken from Sky Oblivion like a lot of people were suggesting. To sum it up guys, the game is real and it will be releasing. No matter what, we are getting that Oblivion game. Now I'm not going to go ahead and say what's actually included in the game because to be honest, we don't know. All that's been talked about really is the actual confirmation that this game exists. To provide full context of what actually happened, a user from Reddit uncovered a treasure trove on Virtuoso's website, a public folder labelled Elder Scrolls 4 and Oblivion. We're talking screenshots, deluxe edition tags, real actual assets, not fan art. IGN, Eurogamer, you name it, all verified and all made articles on this topic. They weren't Photoshop jobs as confirmed by Eurogamer. Virtuo scrambled to lock it down, but the damage was already done. The proof is out there and it is undeniable. This isn't a whisper like 2023's Reddit leaks, it is a studio fumble, maybe the biggest we've seen in recent memory. Also, a few days before that, we had Jeff Grubb, an insider with a track record calling Starfield's delay years ago, and he actually pinpointed, as well as the information I showed you earlier, a release date of April 21st for a shadow drop. Doubters are crying, but Grubb has been backed by VGC's sources and Nate the Hate's April buzz. Bethesda loves surprises. Fallout Shelter and Hi-Fi Rush dropped unannounced. The doubters were wrong because the evidence has crushed them. It is overwhelming. Virtuose's leaks are ironclad. Grubb's April 21st call could be very well legit. But please don't hold me to that whole April 21st thing. I'm kind of up in the air about that. I don't know what to believe. I can't imagine they would release it, but yeah, don't hold me to it, please, guys. I don't want to be on the wrong side of history. Also, a lot of comments as well that I've been receiving is regarding the fact that people think that the fans won't buy it. There's also been a mass amount of people saying that they don't even want a remake of this game, which I find absolutely crazy because they are going to be the ones who play it. Guys, I can understand if you don't like Bethesda. Bethesda have been on a very rocky course as of late with the release of Starfield, Fallout 76. Yes, they're not on great terms with us, but how are you going to hate on this for them actually trying to give us some sort of content? And I will not accept the excuse of people saying, well, they're going to get rid of the old charm of Oblivion. Man, we're in 2025. I do not want to play a re-release of Oblivion if it plays like that previous version did. Everything is outdated. Like, obviously, it is terrible to modern standards. Why would you want it to be the same? The UI needs an overhaul, which I'm sure we'll get. The stamina, that needs an overhaul, which is rumoured that we'll be getting as well. Why are you complaining about this? Why? There's literally Microsoft's financial backing of this. The post-2021 acquisition, Microsoft has billions to ensure Virtuos isn't rushed or underfunded. Billions. They're just doing it for money. Well, obviously they're doing it for money. They're a business. As well as that, there is literally multi-platform commitment. Rumoured PS5, Xbox Series, and Switch 2 support shows ambition for these kind of projects. It can also show that Bethesda are willing to work with other studios, which has been a huge ask of mine and so many other people for ages now. Think about some of the other projects we can get if this is successful, that being made by Virtuos, not entirely by Bethesda. And I do apologise because this video is kind of going all over the place because all of the little points are popping up in my mind, but another thing I've seen is so many people are complaining about the apparent washed look of these screenshots. This guy on Twitter went ahead and said, Oblivion Remaster leaked. I get they're going for realism, but did it have to get washed this bad? Question mark. Give me some bloom and greenery, man. Jesus Christ. Actually stripped clean of its dreamlike aura. At least we have mods. What are you talking about? Nostalgia is one hell of a drug because how are you determining how much aura the Oblivion remake has based off a few blurry screenshots? Like, he voices his support in the comments for Oblivion, saying he's more hyped to play it, and is that because it's made on Skyrim's engine, the creation engine? Do you want an old, outdated engine for more aura and environment to be in your world? I mean, I don't really understand. Is Unreal Engine going to strip away all life entirely? I understand it, and I do have my complaints about it, but you haven't even played the game. How are you determining how much aura Oblivion has? Let me tell you something about me. I am severely colorblind. I have like the worst possible color vision, whatever you could have. I'm pretty bad. I can't tell blue from purple, sometimes like a brown and a red. Everyone who's hating must be 10 times more colorblind than me, because how are they calling that colorless and dull? It is definitely less saturated, but that's what you just get when you have that realistic vibe for your game, which is obviously the play here. And I don't mind it. There'll probably just be some sort of filter to blow those greens up again, no problem. Now to end this video, I want to talk about an interesting topic about how are Bethesda going to handle this situation, or Microsoft I suppose. I'm thinking that they're going to have to announce something immediately in the next few days, hopefully not before this video goes up because that is a waste of my night. Are they just going to let it ride and then bang, announcement on the 21st of April, shadow drop like everyone's saying? Are they going to announce something on the weekend maybe before to sort of let everyone know, yes, this is real, yes, you have compromised our website, and it will be coming on whatever date they select? So many questions have been answered, but with those answered questions, we just have more questions, and I suppose until it does release, we won't have the answers that we are looking for. I said answers way too much then. No matter what, I just think it is great to see everyone so excited about something Bethesda related. I hope it does amazing for them and Virtuos as well, proving that they can be a good asset to any company. And hopefully this just sort of eases us down, you know, eases the tension for the big reveal, and we haven't forgot about it yet. Don't forget about the Elder Scrolls 6, guys. Do not forget, because this is only just to keep us calm. We'll be playing this for a few months and then months and months, and then one person will remember, oh, remember that Elder Scrolls 6 game? And then it'll all start again. The rumour mill will start again. But But yeah, sorry for that total yap fest of a video, guys. It has been an interesting day, that is for certain. I do like to think I make videos of higher quality than this, but I just wanted to get everything out there immediately before more information comes out and I become outdated with this video. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe as well. I do really appreciate it as we are growing at a great amount right now. And also make sure to join the Discord for daily discussions about all things gaming.